Yo, what is going on everyone? Welcome back to another Clash Royale video, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at a few different challenges here. We've got some fights from the sudden death challenge, we've got some fights from the flying machine challenge, all of that stuff there. And we've also got some nice chest openings at the end of today's video, so I hope that you guys will stick around for that, as well as a few funny montage moments. So yeah guys, I finally have the time to do it, so I'm gonna just do it all now, and I just hope that you guys enjoy it. Anyways, before we carry on with today's video, I would like to say a special shout out to my friend Broken. He's another Clash Royale YouTuber, and as a matter of fact, last season he managed to finish so high that he even topped OJ, and I'm pretty sure most of you out there who would know OJ is by now. So yeah, it goes without saying, if he can top OJ in ladder, I'd say that means he's a pretty decent player overall. So you can check out his channel. I'll leave a link to it down in the description down below and the pinned comment, so go check him out guys and say hello for me. Anyways, for those of you who are new to the channel and only recently subscribed, thank you so much for sticking around long enough to see my next upload. I know I don't upload every day or as often as some other content creators would, but it's because I have a lot of other commitments in real life, so I hope you guys can understand that. But anyways, I would just like to say one thing again, since most of you would be new here and won't know how my channel and stuff is run. Basically, I upload whenever it's possible for me, and the type of videos that I upload, you would notice by now, it's mostly videos that are replays and stuff, and it's not live battles, and I really would like to apologize for that. I know that some of you might not be so interested in replays, but it's the best that I can do right now. My phone is super laggy and my net is unstable as hell most of the time, so yeah, doing a live battle and recording at the same time isn't exactly easy, so just bear that in mind whenever you think you're getting tired of the replays there. So yeah, just hope you guys can understand that. Anyways, back to the fight at hand here. If you would notice here, my opponent here, he's running a really aggressive giant cycle deck right now with the Night Witch and Electro Wizard and stuff. And man, did you see how fast he mounted back a counter push on the opposite lane? Man, that guy is just outcycling my P.E.K.K.A.s right now, but we're taking the lead and we're doing pretty well actually, because considering the push that was coming on the left lane just now, that looked like a 3-crown push, and I don't think it looked too easy to defend. But with the help of the P.E.K.K.A. and the Bandit and stuff there, we did manage to clean up shop there, and we're gonna get ready to defend once again and chip away at that left tower. So he's coming in with the giant there. Look at this, I dropped my P.E.K.K.A. there on the right lane. That's gonna occupy that lane, and we're gonna log and Bandit that left lane there. And look at this, Bandit, that is it folks. That little push right there took it home, and we managed to pull the win. So that is it for match number 1, and let's move on to match number 2. We're fighting Eri here, and we're going to be using our P.E.K.K.A. control deck once again. Guys, this deck is pretty nice here overall. I've been using it off and on in some friendly battles. I've also been using it in some challenges, I guess. Well, not grand challenges and stuff, I don't have gems for that. I've been doing it mostly in friendly battles and any little small challenges that you can use your own custom decks and stuff, and it works out pretty well, I guess. Just mind Lava Loon and stuff. Of course, not every deck is geared towards Lava Loon, so there will always be bad matchups. But anyways, things are looking good for us here. But our opponent now, he drops a P.E.K.K.A. all the way in the back, and that P.E.K.K.A. unfortunately for us is going to make it up to our P.E.K.K.A. in time there. So our P.E.K.K.A. gets no swings on their tower there, and that's going to be really unfortunate for us. And our opponent has the Mega Knight too, so we just use our biggest counter to the P.E.K.K.A. So what are we going to do? We're going to rush the other lane with some minions and miner there, and we're going to use that Bandit to help stall the Ewers, and Bandit is going to do the right job there to take out our opponent's push. Now we're going to have to use the Tombstone here. Actually no, we saved our elixir. I forgot how this match went so bad there. We saved our elixir there and used a P.E.K.K.A. instead. Now this was a better move overall because we were able to mitigate damage from the Hog Rider. We were also able to deal with that P.E.K.K.A. there, so not a bad play overall if I do say so myself. We're going to drop minions on that Mega Knight there, get some quick damage done, and the Bandit just to distract. So with that folks, we managed to topple that Mega Knight there, and now we're just dealing with that P.E.K.K.A. on the right lane. Luckily for us, the minions are getting a little bit of damage done before the baby dragon finishes them off, and that P.E.K.K.A. is basically dead right now. I don't know why I dropped the P.E.K.K.A. in the opposite lane there. mistakes were made during this match, folks. It is not a perfect match. Yeah, I still have my newbie moments, and I guess I panic at times too, like everyone else. So yeah, I'm not a professional, guys. I will never claim to be a professional. So yeah, we have got this Ice Wizard down on the left lane there. He's about dead, and we're gonna be pushing quickly with our bandit. And thankfully, those skeletons are out of rotation. Like that tornado was just kind of uncalled for, I guess. Well, not really uncalled for, but it probably wasn't the best counter that he could have done there. But nonetheless, we're going to keep this lane occupied here with the P.E.K.K.A and stuff there. We're not going to use our Tombstone this time. We're just going to save our elixir by investing with the minions. And we're going to be rushing that left lane there. I knew he had skeletons in hand, so I threw a preemptive log. And look at that, folks. The bandit dashes to the tower there and brings us the win. So that wraps it up for match number 2. And now, folks, we're going to be moving on to match number 3, which happens to be the start of the Flying Machine Draft Challenge. So Mini P.E.K.K.A or Battle Ram. Now this is a tough one, folks. The Mini P.E.K.K.A can deal with the Battle Ram really well, so we take the Mini P.E.K.K.A there. Mine or Graveyard, is that a question? We're going to take the minus. Skeleton Army can counter the Graveyard, and now Flying Machine over the cannon. So let's see how this match plays out. So we're going to be fighting Mustafa 619 here, and he's thinking about what he's going to play first. Right now, my first move, I'm thinking to go miner, because usually in these challenges you don't really get an elixir collector, and not every match will have a princess, although this one he did have a princess in his deck, so quite unfortunate for us that we lost our counter, but we're still going to manage with it. So we're going to be dropping our Flying Machine there. The Skeleton Army was killed by a prediction log, so well played on his part there. That was honestly really well played, but the Flying Machine is going to town on his side there, so we managed to land a lot of shots there, and he does have guards. So the guards are going to counter our Mini P.E.K.K.A fairly well. I toss him the well played, because honestly that was well played. We're going to send our miner for the princess. They're dropping him in the back. Usually people drop the miner in front, so I figured dropping the miner in the back would probably be a better play overall. So I'm still dropping the well played because I know that he has that log in hand. So with that log in hand, we have to be very, very careful of when we use the Skeleton Army. So yeah, sometimes it's good to predictively play, but if your opponent wises up and realizes that you know how to predict them, they will often change their defensive sequences. So if you can do that, folks, you should be good to go. So we're going to use an Ice Spirit this time and a Flying Machine. So with that, we're going to be able to take out that Battle Ram there before it gets to do anything there, and no Skeleton Army is seen there. So we're going to send our miner down the opposite lane, and that Flying Machine in the meantime is going to be doing some quick work on his tower there. The Electro Wizard is just about dead there, I think. No, I'm mistaken. Sorry, folks. Sorry for that. The Electro Wizard is almost dead there. So we're going to use the Spear Goblins there to counter him there, and those Spear Goblins do manage to take a little bit of HP off that princess there. And right now, I probably could have used the Ice Spirit there, but I was kind of saving the Ice Spirit for the Battle Ram there, because if not for that, I probably would not be able to defend the Battle Ram so easily. So we're going to get ready and deal with that cannon there by using the Flying Machine there. It's basically a flying cannon. My opponent here, he drops Fire Spirits and they end up splitting, so they don't do anything at all. And meanwhile, that Graveyard is getting wrecked by that Skeleton Army. So he casts a log now, but it's too little too late. And my own Spear Goblins now are going to be trickling down both sides of the arena there, and they don't manage to finish anything off. So the princess is going to be a little bit of a pain to deal with. Thankfully, the Mini P.E.K.K.A once again is able to just clutch defense with that Battle Ram there, and we're going to keep pushing once again with the miner chipping away constantly at that right side tower. So basically, I'm just defending, and chipping. Basically, like any normal control deck. However, I mean, the deck isn't so standard, so I'm trying to do the best that I can given the situation here now. Take a look at this Ice Wizard in the middle there of the Graveyard plant, so that we can just soak up most of the damage there, and the Flying Machine there is just getting a lot of value right now. We're gonna have to just push on the left lane there with the Mini P.E.K.K.A and the Flying Machine there, and look at this, Spear Goblins and Miner for the win on the right side arena tower there. So now, folks, this match right here was really, really frustrating. Do you know why? At the start of this match, I picked the Electro Wizard, and guess what? The game, it stopped responding right after that. And no, it was not due to internet lag. No sirree, folks. I picked the Electro Wizard clearly, and what happened was that no cards were seen coming up on my side of the screen, while my opponent now was clearly picking his cards, and I could see him tossing his leftovers to me. So I knew for a fact that it wasn't just my connection. So yeah, we're going to be taking all of the cards on the right side there now. That Electro Wizard there would have been a big help if he didn't have it there and we had it ourselves, because the Inferno Tower would be such a good counter to that giant there, and it would just be really annoying for him to get past it without the Electro Wizard. So now we're gonna have to make do with what we have. I'm gonna send a Goblin Barrel down on that right lane there. He drops an Electro Wizard on the fence there. Not bad overall, we get some chip damage there, and the Electro Wizard is out of rotation. So we're gonna defend that giant there with the Musketeer. I meant to drop the Musketeer a little further back there to counter the Electro Wizard, but nonetheless, it still works out in our favor there. And I'm going to drop my Fireball there to deal with that Flying Machine. We don't want to have to deal with that there. The Musketeer survives on his sliver of HP, turning around and deals with that giant very appropriately there. And this Dart Goblin now, man, that Dart Goblin is MVP there for him right now, because all of those skeletons trickling forward there, they managed to tank for him. And every little second that he had extra there, he got so much more damage done there. Now, my opponent, he's going to have to defend with the Barbarians, I guess, here, but he manages to just linger so long, making that decision there. The Goblin Barrel gets significant amounts of damage, so we're going to defend once again with the Electro Wizard. Well, what am I saying? Not the Electro Wizard, the Musketeer. My bad there, folks. And we're going to use the Ice Spirit just to clutch that defense there. The Ice Wizard now, a bit of an overcommitment, but I just really didn't want the skeletons touching my towers. I'm going to drop him the thumbs there, and he's clearly angry at this point in time. The Musketeer and Ice Wizard are creeping their way up to the tower there, but that Tombstone unfortunately just stops us from connecting too much there. So his Lava Hound is coming in now, so I have to drop the Inferno Tower there, and he gives us the cry because he invested in the Flying Machine rather than Electro Wizard. So things are looking good for us once again. He dropped an Electro Wizard rushing me there. I don't know why exactly he did that, but nonetheless, the Musketeer and the Inferno Tower as well as the Crown Tower there should clean up all of that mess there. So Goblin Barrel once again on that left tower there. Things are looking pretty hairy for him right now. Somehow we are making this work, folks. I really don't know how, but we are making this work. And that Dart Goblin is coming down the lane there. We're going to drop a Sparky now. It is time to go, girl. Go get him. Yeah, so Sparky is going to obliterate all of those Barbarians there. He drops a Flying Machine once more. So we're going to cycle an Ice Spirit and then use our Fireball, getting rid of that there, and the Tombstone. So we have a Sparky with a sliver of HP going up that that left lane, sorry, and now the Electro Wizard is coming for us. So we have to brace for it. We have to brace for it because the Electro Wizard can be quite a pain with that split damage. Once again, tossing an aggressive barrel there. We have nothing to worry about right now at this point in time. We just need to cycle a Fireball basically, and that left tower is down. So we just need to defend, and defend. So he opts to rocket the Inferno Tower instead there, and our Witch is free to just tear up a new one for that Lava Hound, and the skeletons are going to die off from the Dark Goblin there, but nonetheless, Fireball on that left tower there just as the timer runs out, and that is good game, well played, folks. So that is going to do it for all of the battles for today's video. I hope that you all enjoyed what you saw, and now let's get to the chest openings and rewards for all of these challenges. And coming up first at 8 wins, we are going to get the Flying Machine unlocked. We're going to get 10 of these bad boys. Let's claim them right now. And we now have the Flying Machine unlocked. Let's see what's up next. And at 10 wins, what are we going to get, folks? We are going to get 15,000 gold. My god, that is a lot of gold. So we are going to get that on my level 9 account. Again, this account gets a lot of gold, so I'm going to just use all of that there to invest in some cards. Let's open up this crown chest quick and see what we can get. 3 gems, 4 minions, 24 mortars, 41 spear goblins, and 7 giants. Okay, folks, now I ended my challenge at 10 wins, and I didn't bother to re-enter because I didn't want to spend a gem. So let's see what we can get in this chest here now. 7,100 gold, 1 tombstone, 15 cannons, 27 Larrys, 45 zaps, 98 bombers, 113 elite cancers, 32 flying machines, and what is the last card? It is 4 princes. I think I get a lot of princes for whatever reason. So now let's take a look at what is in the shop for my main account. This is actually before the shop got revamped and stuff in the recent updates, so the items that you would see here are a little bit different from what you are accustomed to by now. So yeah, let's get some Valkyries, let's get some 3 musketeers, some spear goblins, and let's get that Electro Wizard, boys and girls. Let's go. We have 2 out of 4 for level 3. Things are looking pretty nice. Now let's move on to the chest opening for the sudden death challenge. So we are gonna get 7,100 gold, 2 barbarian huts, 41 knights, 6 musketeers, 45 barbarians, 11 meta minions, 15 hog riders, I'm loving that, 212 skeletons, and 3 dark princes. What did I say, folks? I get a lot of prince cards for some reason. I really don't know why, but whatever. Let's open up these free chests and just cash in a card request there. So we get some skeletons, some mega minions and stuff. Not bad overall. And let's just request some hog riders, because at the time that I recorded that there, I was requesting hogs like that. Man, I was really spamming requests. So clan chest now: 1 mega minion, 4 battle rams, 6 mini peckers, loving those pancakes, 7 tombstones, 9 wizards. So let's go, showtime, and 3 peckers. Oh, what is this last card? And we get 240 bats. Not bad overall. And now folks, our last chest opening, I believe, for this video here: 11 wins. We're gonna get 43 rare cards there, and I think 3 epics. So let's see what we can get: 23 bombers, 7 valkyries. What is up next? 66 barbarians, 84 royal giants, 90 arrows, 120 minions. I'm loving those. 36 dart goblins, and the rare card is 4 poison spells. I'm loving that, folks. So now we're going to be moving on to the montage moments for today's video. I hope you all enjoy.
Hello darkness, my old friend, I've come to talk with you again.
Are you retarded?
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G.
Snoop Dogg! Well played, sir. Are you sure about that?
Now you fucked up! 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 You have fucked up now!
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Stupid.
Nice.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Fuck you very, very much. 'Cause we hate what you do and we hate your whole crew, so please don't stay inside.
Goodbye, motherfucker!
It's a trap. That's the trap. It's a trap. That's the trap. That's the trap. It's a trap. That's the trap.
It's a trap! It's a trap!
Somebody save me. Let your old hands break right through. Somebody save me. I don't care how you do it, just stay. Come on.
Alrighty folks, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope that you all enjoyed what you saw here today, and thank you all so much for the support that you've been giving me. It really means the world to me. And guys, guess what? I have yet another exam to write this Tuesday most likely, so yay! Wish me luck on that. I really need it. Anyways, so if you guys are interested, do check out my friend Broken. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description down below, so do check him out and tell him I said hi. Anyways guys, that is going to be it for today's video. As always, remember, if you keep on digging, you'll eventually strike gold, but even then, keep on digging deeper. You'll eventually come across something even more worth your while. So once again everyone, thanks so much for stopping by, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Peace out guys.